Hello and welcome. This video is a special video for you today. It is about relic fragments, and there's so much to cover and so much to do. I have a special treat for you. I'm going to uh, I'm going to do relic fragments in a very big way. This is hopefully the third round and last round that I will ever need to do something so monumental like this again. But without further ado, I want to show you what I am going to do. So first things first is let's go to the camp and pull out all the relic fragments that I have there. So I want to use all the relic fragments that I possibly can get to get a red relic stone. I've been hunting for it and trying for it for quite some time. If you see my videos, you've seen that I've tried it 2 or 3 times. I did a round 2, and this is now round 3, which is going to be the name of the video. So let's just go ahead and jump in and pull out the relic fragments, which not bad. No, this is not going to be all that we do today. I don't want you to go 9K, dude. I have that in my sleep. So no. So let's go ahead and get back to the fighting. No, darn. There we go. So while we are getting set up and prepared, I do want to explain a few things. One, please, what I'm about to show you, I'm considering this my early Christmas gift. I am not encouraging you to gamble or spend your life savings or do any of that in any way. I just want you to see in this video what happens when you have an ungodly amount of relic fragments versus getting a red relic and how the game handles it. Trust me, I'm not going to waste your time. So since my character is heading over to its location, let's go ahead and get our relic fragments. So first things first, I need to go to the pearls and allow me to explain a few more things. One, I have 2,726 black pearls. I went to Google Play, and since I've been purchasing things on and off for quite a long time, almost a year, I've amassed about over 3,000 Google Play points. And at 1,500 Google Play points, you can turn them in for 1,232 pearls, which is equivalent to $30, minus the 5% bonus. So I did need Pearl Abyss's help. Each time I cashed in the 2 Google Play points, because they needed to investigate, verify, and then they, in a nice turnaround, gave me the black pearls. So along with what I've earned in the game, I sit currently at 2,726. Now, what I also did is I'm planning to do this relic fragment in a big way. So I went to let's see, it was yeah I went here, pearls and things. I needed about 6,000 total pearls to accomplish my goal. And to do that, I wanted to spend money in the best possible way. So I bought the Pearls plus Path of Glory 3 just once. So that's 50. And then I bought the Pearls plus Path of Glory 2 just once, and that's $30. So this Christmas gift is $80. Again, I'm not encouraging you to spend money. I just want you to come along for the ride and have the fun that we're about to have. So I already did this, and now that I have the pearls here, I also got the Path of Glory entry passes. That's that's 40 right there, 40 passes. So that will help me get the season 2 uh, emblems, so I can level up my emblem. So there's a lot of things happening here. I did this on purpose because I wanted the Path of Glory entry passes at this quantity, and it gives me the pearls, and which will burn down the black pearls I need for the relic fragments. So now that you know that, let's go into pearls and exchange. And I know you're probably going to be like, hey, why'd you burn them all? Why don't you save some pearls? Not part of the plan. So, confirm. So we're at 8,190, and besides, I use black pearls on a daily basis for Talish's shop to get various things. So I use them all the time. Now that we have our quantity of black pearls, let me show you what I had in mind. It is under relics, fragments, and more. And when you slide over, there it is. My goal is 1 million relic fragments. Yeah, you heard me right. And now you're seeing me do it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. As I told you, I needed 6,000. And we have that. Purchase. Come over here. Look at that guild mileage. Hot dog. And where to go? That's not it. Oh, I think it's... Oh, where'd it go? That's what happens when you have lots of... Oh, no? Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. The big red chest. Use all, max, confirm. 1 million relic fragments. Now, so you don't think I'm completely off the deep end while I'm farming in Hadum, there's another purpose to this. I'm just gonna... nah. Let's just get to it. You'll see along the way. So we'll go into our inventory, go back to it, click on it, obtain relic. The other thing, so the reason I spent the $80 is to get 40 Path of Glory passes, the pearls I needed, the relic fragments I needed, and now all these relic fragments are going to go right into that level 81 Goblin's Blessing. I want to know what 1 million relic fragments will do to get the level from 81 to, who knows? I don't know if it caps at 100. I never asked. But I want to get there. And I want Goblin's Blessing because it affects the drop rate. And if I can have a epic level drop rate, I'm happy. I could, slowly grow every other direction. So there it is. Save settings. We'll put on mystical too. Yeah. So, well, no, not mystical. I like to +1 those and try to get those up. If you're having a heart attack, don't worry, I turned it off. Okay, save settings. And here we go. The year it is, 1,009,493. Wish me luck. Round 3. I want a red relic. Here we go. Ouch. What the heck was that all about? Hey, usually there would be a sound effect. So I think I turned that off. I'm going to stop it real quick. Let's hear some sound effect, because I can get into it when I hear the sound effect. I think it's system or maybe sound effects. Let's just undo them all. Go in. And there it is. Obtain. Autofill. Do it. There we go. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I've been waiting for this moment for quite a while. So I want the game to show us some magic. Show us a red relic. And I'll just leave it at that. Now, once again, I want to impress upon the person who's watching this, please, don't max out your credit cards, don't gamble, do not purchase like crazy with no foresight. This was part of a plan that I had to pay this amount of money off. I'm not the richest person in the world, and I certainly don't have a $1,000 budget per week like many people out there do. Well, maybe the top 10%. So I just want to encourage you to, save up. Do what everyone does, especially in this game. You save up, you hoard, you plan your moment, then you do it. I say that in all my videos, because if you take the little resources you have and try to get something from it, the game may just smack you down time and time again. But as I seen, if you have a quantity like light stones, you have orange light stones and you've been saving them, and you have a quantity of 99, and you shoot for, okay, I'm going to try to get a red light stone, you will get a red light stone. How many? Well, that's the big question. But if you were to do it 99 times, the game just might not give you a red relic. It'll say, try again. So, as you can see, this is going pretty fast. We're already down, 30,000? Oh, nice. Got an orange. So yes, this is a grand fireworks show. I'm excited to watch it. I really, really would like to see this game finally hand me what I've been waiting for. I mean, come on, people. What can I do past 1 million? 2 million? I don't have that kind of money. And saving up for 1 million is gonna take a while. See you next December. Not this one, but next December, maybe. I know, it's exaggerating, but it takes a while to save all these things. So I'm excited. I'm also watching the Goblin's Blessing percentage in the bottom left corner. I really would like to get that to 90, 95. If it went to 100, I'd just be overjoyed. So I can tell my guildmates that it goes past 100. I mean, we could probably ask Pearl Abyss or find out on their forums, but I don't know. Something about not knowing that makes it so it's worth a goal to drive for. Wow, that's pretty good. Now, there may be some of you that are like, well, dude, why don't you just take all of that and divide it evenly among the three blessings that you have instead of just pouring it all into one? Well, I have an answer for you. The first one is about how much weight you can carry. And I have wailed on that so hard that I can carry more than 7,000 pounds of weight. Oh, nice. And over 500 items. If you can double that, then, well, I mean, I really don't need any more than that unless it's the last blessing I am going for. Even my guildmates don't have that much, and they do just fine. They don't need such an obscene amount of weight or carrying capacity. I do because I'm a farmer. That's the whole reason I started this game. Is I wanted the best farmer in the game. It was an archmage, and I went long, and she is a really good farmer. Sure, there's more characters that are coming around, and they may make the claim, but I still believe she is the best farmer. Now, PvP, yeah, sure, Archmage is leading the pack right now, but I don't think for very long. I really don't think for very long. In all games, the mage, the wizard, spellcaster is the glass cannon, the squishy. Not really meant to be PvP, but kind of back in the distance, hurling serious damage, hoping nobody comes up to beat him up. That's true. I'd say that there's a lot of good classes out there for fun factor, but when with my guildmates in Node Wars, I see so many what do they call huntresses, uh, so many like maybe a dark knight or two, and oh nice, more oranges. I mean, and obviously more people who have swords, and everyone loves that knock you down, keep you down, hit you while you're down mentality, and that's fine. I mean, that's the game. That's the way it's played. But for my class, I have to face reality. I need to learn more skills and more strategies from my fellow archmages to be a really good PvP or Node War contender. Otherwise, I'm a farmer, and that's what I do. So we're 17 minutes in, and it's already burned. Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you, game gods. You're so wise. Thank you. That took 100 and what did I say? 119,000 relic fragments? That's not right, because I've done two sessions of 200 and 220,000 relic fragments, and that didn't happen. So let's get another red, shall we? We are hoping for two. Anything after that is gravy. So yes, I am taking this time to generally chat with you about various things about the game while we watch the game crunch like crazy and say, oh my gosh, no one's ever gone this long before. What was I gonna tell you? Well, let's see. We're at our Goblin's Blessing is at halfway to 83%. Pretty good. Very nice. And yeah, it probably would have gone a lot better if I had put the orange relics in. I mean, the percentage would have just went up and up and up. But, not yet. I want to get my... oh, that's what I was going to tell you. The right now, there's a big drive for family CP. There's a big drive to finish Rift 8 in Path of Glory. And sure, I have the CP Did it just give me another red? I don't think so. Anyway, um, I had the CP to do the last rift, but I can't even easily complete Rift 7. It's still very challenging. I could see the weaknesses in my team and my guys. So these orange relics, I want to get them to +2, +3, and give them to all my family members, unless I can give them a red. And, get them a little more beefy and strengthened. So yeah, they're all about 6k, and my main is at 10k, and Rift 6 is the sweet spot for me right now. I can turn that on and walk away from the computer. They can basically beat up everyone, no problem. But Rift 7, I have to pay attention. I have to use strategy. I have to see how the flow of the game is going. And of course, Rift 6, there's a dragon that comes out twice. And there's... oh, what the heck is that guy called? I keep calling him a monkey. He looks like a big gorilla guy as a boss. Well, anyway, every time he comes out, he just runs across the screen, and you have to be ready to knock his butt down. Yeah, it was probably another orange that I got way back there. So he always came out at wave 7, I think it is, or wave 8. I'm losing it. So let's just say it was wave 8, which I think it is. When you go into the next rift, so Rift 7 now, so 6 is where I'm at. It's easy. I go into Rift 7, and the wave where that monkey boss comes out is one wave shorter. So he comes out at 7. So everything shifts. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Is Rift 7 and Rift 8, things are going to shift and change and be a little earlier to really keep you on your toes. Now, I do have my guildmates, who there's some that are high level that don't even bat an eye to how difficult it is, because they've been working on their family CP, and their people are super strong. So for the rest of us, as you slowly climb the ladder, be aware that Rift 5 is where you cut your teeth and you learn how things go. Rift 6, they put on the pressure. Things get faster. Rift 7, they mix it up, not terribly too much. They just shift everything one wave earlier, and they come at you quicker. And I haven't seen Rift 8. I just can't seem to come to try Rift 8, knowing that if I can't easily beat Rift 7, Rift 8 is just wasting a free pass and free points. So, nah, I'm in no hurry. I'll get there. So yeah, family CP. Pretty cool. Yeah, if this game truly gave you a red relic around 100, 110, oh, it's slacking right now. So 200,000 in, 209,000. But oh boy, look at that Goblin's Blessing. Woohoo! It is ripping and roaring and tearing into itself. Keep going, keep going. And by the way, I just want to say thank you, Pearl Abyss, for the user interface of being able to offer it to my relic, offer the relic to my my blessings. Thank you, because nobody has this kind of inventory space. I don't. And to go over and melt it down, well, I have a video that shows that I did do that before I realized you could do this. So that was kind of like a oopsie. Come on, guys. Come on. Throw out another red. Come on. Not too hard. Throw out a red. Throw out a red. Looking at the bright lights and all the explosions reminds me of the saying your parents always said about not sitting too close to the TV when you're a kid. Might go blind. This is like you're getting flash photography every 2 seconds. Might possibly cause an epilepsy warning. It'd be nice if the bonus was a red. I think maybe that's how I got my red. Is maybe it was the bonus. Hard to say. And by the way, in case you're wondering, oh yeah, my branch damage is a Hib. So that's exactly the one that I want. And the other one I believe is Seret. So, or Seret, however you guys pronounce it. So yes, we're doing two things at once. My character is farming in Hadum in the background. And don't worry, I have plenty of holy vials. And she won't get beat down while being out there. So she's farming. She's doing her thing. And we're in here doing this thing. So we're almost 30 minutes in. And that was 249,000 relic fragments. Doing good, still going. See, this was all part of the plan. It's a win-win. I wanted to get a red. I'm happy they got me a red. I'd be even more happier when they throw out one more red. And then for me, it's all about the Goblin's Blessing. I want that percentage to keep going up. I think we started at what, 81%? So it'll tell me what yellow all the way down times 1 million does to a percentage. And this is good info for you too. I mean, if you can get up to the level 80 with your blessings, you know that it's gonna take a while unless you do something wild and crazy, like, oh, I don't know, this. But it's going good. It's moving along. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I already told you about the please don't be a gambler. Please don't spend your whole life savings and college fund and everything on this game, hoping that Pearl Abyss's random generator will give you what you want. Yeah. I got videos that prove if you're lucky, try to ride that wave. If you're not, save and try. Save and try. There are some guild mates that say, oh yeah, I got it easy. I just, like my third try, got everything I wanted. And yeah, I'm jealous. I'd really love to know what the algorithm is for some people being that incredibly lucky and others like us who have to struggle. Maybe they said, oh, they're playing an Archmage. Ha 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 ha. Let's just make their luck in the can. Who knows? Don't know. Nice orange. So this is also a good time to tell you, more like a commercial advertisement. The newest video that or project I'm working on is character customizations. So I want to literally level up every single character that Black Desert Mobile has right now. Show you all of their skills, show you what they can do, show you what skills are best for PvP and PvE, and give you a real good sense of what the character is like, which that one will take time, but I already have some done. I did the Mage, Archmage, and Invoker comparisons as an example of what I'm talking about. And I recently did Hashashin, but you know he doesn't ascend or go any higher than he currently is right now. So it's more like if you only have one character slot and you don't want to choose poorly, and you're wondering, well, what's the Hashashin like? Because if I choose somebody else, I have to wait 3 days before it's deleted, and that could be nerve-wracking for people. So they can come to my YouTube channel, or my guildmates can go in and see all of the videos for character comparisons. They can pull up the Hashashin and go, oh, okay, so that's all the skills he gets. So that's all the specials that are surrounding each skill that you have to level up. That's what you get. Okay, I'm getting a really good idea of what style this character is and what they have to offer. That's the whole point of doing those comparison videos, is so you don't waste time. You can see what you like, and then go create it. Spend time creating it, and you have my video to show you what you're going to get. You can plan it out, map it out. I want to be this and not this. You know, I haven't seen anyone go into such detail, and personally I wanted it for my site, so that's why I'm spending the time to do it. And one other thing is the Tamer just recently came out, so I'm really excited. I already did all the information on the Tamer. I'm currently working on the Spirit Walker and all of her skills and everything that she has to offer as I unlock everything. And then I'm going to end up with the Lupa. I have been hearing nothing but good things about the Lupa, and it looks like a very, very fun class. You know, your dog kicks some serious butt, so I'm excited to bring the Lupa into my family, and hopefully give her all some awesome gear and level her up and switch over and work on her skills someday. But for now, Archmage is my main, and I won't deviate from it. But that doesn't mean I can't grow my CP family of characters to classes that I enjoy, or that look enjoyable. So, see, we're at 34 minutes, and the devil is currently having a hand in this. Oh, not anymore. Didn't even give me anything special. Figures. So 34 minutes and 340,000 relic fragments have been used. Not bad for basic math. This really gives you a good idea that it goes quick. It really goes quick. If you had 1,000,000 ancient gold coins and you went, oh, well, that's not true anymore. But before the special shop in Shakatu special shop, before that came along, 1 million, I watched that video from another streamer on YouTube and made dinner and came back and checked in with him and went back and worked on dinner, and it took a while. So I am really happy that Pearl Abyss is doing things to make long processes shorter. That's a thumbs up from them. It shows they truly care. They're not just pushing out a product, raking in all the money, and then leaving us abandoned to wonder why we're still playing. Like many MMORPGs out there that have been out there for 5 years or so and hasn't had an update in a couple years. You know the ones. I won't tell you. Wow, come on. Kill the suspense. One more red. One more red. That wasn't a red. That was an orange. Thank you. Thank you for the orange. But show me the red. I already showed you the money. Oh boy, did I. Some people may think, "Aw, dude, what are you complaining about? $80 is nothing." I get that in one day. Well, I'm happy for you. But for the rest of us, it's a lot of money. And for most of us, it goes to the grocery store to get food for the other people in their life. Like that word kids. However, that's a whole psychological subject I will not dive into here of if you're spending money on a game and not your family, or you're just playing and you have a family, you might want to reevaluate what your priorities are in life. I do not currently have children. Will soon. It's in the works and being planned. Nothing yet, but yeah, these videos will slow down when a bundle of joy is in my life. And then when that bundle of joy is in their teens, I'll have them take over and farm for me. Ha ha ha. And I will go on a Caribbean cruise when this COVID pandemic is over. I should also state that, my heart goes out to everyone who is suffering and struggling and going through this COVID pandemic. I want to just say I pray for you, and I'm hoping that this pandemic is over and we all can return to normal as best normal is. Because everyone celebrating Halloween since March and April till now, the end of the year, that's weird. Haven't done that one before. Should take a picture where it shows that a store requires you to wear a mask to come in. It's like, yeah, seriously, kids. Back in that time, we had to wear a Halloween mask or a mask. Ooh, that was nice. Double orange. Come on. Pull out a red. There's got to be some sort of thing that says, okay, if he's been at this for so long, then let's tap in and increase the odds of getting a red. I'm really hoping to access that part of their algorithm. That could all be just speculation, probably, but who knows. like I said, no matter what the outcome is, it's a win-win every way I look at it. I still got a video to make on 40 Path of Glory passes and what you get from that. I got my Goblin's Blessing that is halfway to 90%. And thank you, thank you, thank you for the wonderful picture we're staring at on the right of one of two reds, which was the goal. It is nice that they, when they give you a red, the animation is delayed a little bit longer, so it's kind of like, oh, hey, pay attention, something big is coming. That is a nice touch. And if you're wondering, sorry about the sound effects, I'm drinking water with ice. Well, almost halfway down, and I'm really liking the results. So about 500,000 relic fragments equals 4 to 5% of blessing. So by that count, I'll probably hit 90% by the end of this. And that suits me just fine. This kind of reminds me of a story. Since I got the time, let's tell you a story. So, I was with my ex-wife, and we were going to a casino, and I'm not a gambler. Religion is basically, and the one above has basically said, you're gonna suck at gambling, and I know, what am I doing right now? I'm gambling, but I'm hoping for the best outcome. Now, going to a casino, that's straight up gambling. You're literally saying, take all my money and give me nothing in return, unless you're good. So the story is my ex and I were, and she wasn't my ex at the time, we're going into a casino just to have some fun. We weren't wealthy people. We probably had like $100 each to spend, and we're even nervous to do just that. And we saw a sit-down version of the Wizard of Oz in a slot machine, digital slot machine type, and it had a big old screen and all the bells and whistles. If you got a certain combination, it would trigger a sequence in the movie or something of that sort. It really kept you entertained. And there was 4 chairs, so we saw this lady who was sitting there, and I saw that she had $3,000 in credits, and I went over and politely said, "Hey, congratulations! That you're doing. It looks like you're doing really well." She turns to me and says, "No, I'm not doing very well at all." "Oh, what do you mean? That's a lot of money." She says, "I started out with $6,000 and I'm down to $3,000." I said, "Oh, well, Good luck to you. And we scooted over one chair and gave her some space. How did we fare? We lost 20 bucks real fast, and we said, screw this, we're out of here. So we went somewhere else. Just wasn't happening. But oh my gosh, can you imagine a world where you have $6,000 to play with in a casino? I can't. That's a lot of money. Almost at 500,000. Come on. Come on. Make it an anniversary 500,000. Celebrate with a red. You know you can do it. And you gave me a yellow. Bah. I should also make this slight announcement. There is no guarantee that if you do what I just did, that you'll get a red relic. Because personally, getting up to this round 3, I have already spent. I shouldn't say spent. I have already used over 500,000 relic fragments, and zip and nada was what I got. But again, it fed my goblin's blessing. I'm thankful for that. So you always want to have a backup plan. You don't want to just do something and see it fail and you're like, well, that sucked, because we all do that. I've done that, and it really pains me when some guild members do that. You know, if there's any way we can show them a different approach, a different way to do it, so you come out happy with the result of A or the backup of B, then that's worth sharing. And this is another reason why I'm doing this video. I am very, very happy at my results right now. So I'm coming out of this a winner. But deep down, the little kid in me wants one more red. And then the world will be fine. Even though the other side of me knows, oh sure, you want one more red, and maybe 2 months down the road they're going to introduce pink relic fragments, and then you're going to be like, oh, I want a pink relic fragment. Well, pink gear just came out recently, so I think it'll be a while before everyone is able to get a pink of everything. Heck, trying to give your family members a complete red setup just recently became feasible. They're throwing so many world boss fragments at us that we can literally gear up all of our family members with red, or it will melt down into one pink item for your main. And if you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, for me to get a pink staff for my Archmage, I need 900 fragments 3 times. So 3 different things at quantities of 900 each. So, yeah. Like I said, if I was at that moment where it's like, do I get one item that's pink or furnish all of my family members with complete red gear? Well, it won't be complete because relics, you can't just take fragments and get relics out of it. It's just gear, you know, main hand, offhand, armor, and that's it. So it only goes so far. But now everyone wants to get a pink because it is a huge CP gain. Like I think I saw one of them that gave them over 1,000 CP for that one item. I was like, geez, that's insane. So at least I'm happy that there is a significant difference between orange to red to pink. That's good. Man, come on. Throw me a red. Throw me a red. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is a win-win-win for this video. Farming in Hadum, getting my experience scrolls and the other item that increases my, oh, what the heck is that called? I'm stuck on the word relic. But anyway, getting my stuff out in Hadum while I do this, while my Goblin's Blessing is increasing. It's good. Can't complain. But I am complaining a little. I really would like that second red. Come on. You can do it. Show me what a red looks like again. Your choice. I don't care. I really don't. Because I can make up the difference. Just complete the goal. 2 red relics. And this video is sponsored by Crazy. You are crazy for doing this video and spending that money. Glad it's not you, huh? Gosh, it's been a while since it gave me an orange. Oy vey. Well, now they're coming fast and furious. But can it trigger a red? So, in the event that that the game chooses to just give me 1 red relic, my goal is to just ease off, save up my relic fragments again, don't go to Pearl Shop and spend my life savings, just leave it alone, focus on other things, and just save. Just build, save. I think I said this in many videos that I've done, and that is when you play a game like this, you're playing it for the long game, not the short game. If you want the short game, I could recommend Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, all of those side fighting games that gives you results very quickly. Sure, it's not a MMO yet, but you know, if you want quick results, it doesn't get any quicker than that. You can enter tournaments, and you can be on the esports channel for someone who plays their character very well. Wow, so hard to believe that 640,000 relic fragments and just one red came out of it so far. Holy smokes! That's brutal. It's almost discouraging. Well, screw that. If Magi couldn't get 2 red relics out of a million, then what chance do I have? Well, I answer you. You have a very good chance. Because my luck is not the same as your luck. So you might get exactly what you wanted off of 10,000 relic fragments. It's really save up, try, and see what you get. And we're getting very close to Goblin's Blessing being 90%. I really hope my estimate holds true. I just might use some oranges to push it to 90, just for spite, if need be. But I don't think it'll be necessary. Good heavens, real reality is about to hit. I got 9 minutes before I need to start making dinner. I don't think this is gonna complete in 9 minutes. We'll just see where we're at in 9 minutes. All I could say is faster, faster, go faster. It's moving along. Still going. Wonder if I got one more story for you to tidy up the end session of this video. Let's see. What's a good story? Well, I already told you my EverQuest story. So, don't think... I'm trying to think of a good World of Warcraft story. Let's see. Well, okay. I'll go over to that one. I recently was talking about it today. Dark Age of Camelot. It's an old MMORPG back in the day. And I really like their variation of characters that you can choose from. They had one that you you were this short character that planted these mushroom type totems, and the totem would draw in nearby enemies. So what you can do is you can literally um, make them go in a loop, a circle by yourself. So if you do it right, you put one down. Just imagine a circle like the one we're staring at. On the right hand side goes a totem. You run all the way down and around to the left side, put a totem down, and then go all the way up and over to the right hand side, put a totem down. So the creatures are literally running in a circle, not touching you, going to the totem, trying to get to you because they realize the totem is not worth their time, but the totem is damaging them. It does AoE damage while you continue to put totems down in a circle. And I thought that was pretty cool. Very creative. Their characters were really nice and creative and different. There was a mage that I had, except it was called a thermature, if I even said that right. And he would take his staff and just bang it on the ground, and every time his staff hit the ground, he created an elemental creature that went forth towards the enemy that he was trying to kill. So you could summon as many of these little guys as you wanted, up to however much mana or magic points you had. So, if you put your strength into having a big, beefy magic points pool, you could stand there and just bang out, like, sorry with the words, but you can make appear like 10 of them, 10 or 11, and they just overwhelm the enemy. And there's, others that there are other types of creatures that you can call forward, which is pretty cool. So, yep, I do miss that game. No way would I ever go to it because it's long ago in a galaxy far, far away, and maybe the servers are not even working anymore, and nobody plays it. If there's somebody who still plays that game, they are a rare breed. So we're doing pretty good. I said I had 9 minutes. We got 3 minutes left. The video has been over an hour. Thank you very much for sticking with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. Sure, you could fast forward this all the way to the end, but just listening to the commentary and going through the emotions of the video with me is the whole reason I'm doing this. I don't want to jump up and down and scream in your ear of happiness, but I want you to experience with me, see what happens when somebody is crazy enough to throw 1 million relic fragments into the melting pot, hoping to get 2, count them, not 1 but 2 red relics. And if we go back to our percentage, I think I started at 81. I'm now at 88. So 7.2% is how much 760,000 relic fragments does. Egads. Go, baby, go, baby, go! Come on, faster! Throw a red out there. I'm good for it. Getting warmer. I saw you shoot out an orange. I know you have a red in there. You know, quite honestly, I foolishly thought 1 million relic fragments, I'm probably going to get a lot of reds. I'm going to get like 6 or 7 or 8. Ha ha ha. I'm going to be living it. Give some to my family members and just be like, there, take that. Boy, look who's laughing now. So far, I believe it's just one red. And the winner is Pearl Abyss taking their relic fragments back. Well, of course, there are many things that I have got from this venture that make me happy. But, geez, man, 800,000 relic fragments? Really? You think you would have gotten a couple reds? Yikes. It is now time for me to head out and make dinner. So now I'm getting into how long until my wife gets home. Usually I have 15 minutes. So this game has 15 minutes or less to burn through 200,000 and surprise me with another red relic. Can the game do it? The only person who will know is the person who zipped all the way to the end of this video to find out. I'm not encouraging that. Stick with me. It's going. I'm impressed though. 1 hour to burn through almost 1 million relic fragments. Wow. That's fast. I wonder if Pearl Abyss will increase their circle radius to make them a little bit smaller so they can do a little bit more. I don't know. Might be a constraint of the game itself. On the plus side, we're getting very, very close to 90%. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to take this moment to do a little prep work. I know I didn't want to step away, but I at least want to get the pots and pans out and get everything situated, so I'll be right back. I won't be very long. And watch. It'll probably give me exactly what I want when you turn your back. That'll be something. Be right back. Okay, we're back. How did we do? I don't know if it gave me another AHIB. Probably not. But I wanted to make sure I had things set up. I don't need my wife yelling at me. I love her to pieces. Look at that, almost 89%. And 130,000 to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Red, 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 red. You can do it. Red, 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 red. You can do it. Red, red, red. Red is where it's at. Red is good. So show me a red. Ooh, just about to 89. 97%. $98. Yeah, that is so close to 90%. If 115,000 relic fragments doesn't push it into 90%, I'm gonna push it. That's just a heck of a like a monumental achievement right there. So thank you once again for enjoying this video and sticking with me. It's been about an hour and 13 minutes. And it's been a while. But oh my gosh, think of all the oranges we got out of all this. Probably a very nice sack full. And rounding the corner at less than 100,000. Hey, babe. I'm almost done doing what I wanted to do in here, and I'll get dinner finished up, babe. It went very well. Was managed to get it all painted, and who knew? The 1 gallon actually did cover it all.
Nice.
Yeah. I had the same issues with the. I used the new roller to finish it up, and paint was pouring out, was dripping out of one side. The cap was popping off on the other side. I was trying to hold it together and get it done. Throughout the whole experience, the paintbrush that we got, those paintbrush, oh my gosh, those are pro. Those are awesome.
Did you clean it out good so that we can use them again?
I put them back in the fridge so that we can I can get back to it and clean it. I did everything and I wanted to do this, which I didn't think would take that long. And then after dinner, clean the brushes. But putting it in the fridge did prep it really well, so I was able to just go back and keep using. So, really happy with the results. I think you will be too. Say hi. You're being recorded.
It says screen mode.
I know. It. The mic is recording.
Better not say anything bad.
No, please don't. Everyone will be like, dude, he's getting busted right now. So, yeah. It's almost done. But,
I'm gonna.
I got everything. I took an inventory of stuff I needed to get at the grocery store. So, stocked up on eggs, pickles. Your ice cream was in stock. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. And I didn't skimp either. I got ice cream. So, yeah. And the dogs have been sad. They haven't been pawned and fawned over all day. Yeah.
Then there's the cat. She's like, what?
Oh, cat's litter box is fine. She has food and water. Made sure of that. She just misses the attention. Yeah. All of that and still not one more red. Can you believe it? On the plus side, wow, it's like almost gonna be what, 89.50%? Nice. I'll take that for the win. So hard to believe. Only one red relic. Maybe it did give me two of the same thing, and I just will be a nice pleasant surprise. We'll find out soon. It's almost done. Coming down to the wire.
Do the dogs keep fed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Hey babe, how was your day?
It was long. Did a lot of pacing. Not 5,000 steps. Just pace it back and forth at work.
Way to go! I'm multitasking.
Great. I can only go so far, like from here to there.
Wore out the carpet, huh?
The longer I sit, the sorer I get.
Yeah. Well, all of the work that we did on the shed kicked our butts good and plenty. So,
Candy burn.
yeah. Alright, I'll be out there shortly. The meat is on a low flame, so I'm hoping it'll slowly cook and then I can finish it up. Alright. Bless you. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? We are literally at the end. If there's a clutch play It's gotta be now. And there it is. 89.66%. Not bad. Let's see what we got. Aside from my character still fighting out in Hadum. Oh, there it is. Yep, one red relic. But look at all the oranges it gave. That's not bad. So what does it recommend? I replace Serret? Huh. Are they both Serret? Oh, there's a Hib. Look at that horrible Hib damage. It's like 34 and 54. And it wanted to replace my 51 and 51. What kind of common sense is that? It's not. 88 down, 180 up. Yeah! Alright, one more thing I wanted to show you, which is in the camp, is like I promised, I wanted to see and show you what, if I can get it, what 90% is like for Goblin's Blessing. Since we're like right there. Here we go. 89. Oh, 45%? Alright. So, let's see. The triangle ones are the cheapies. The circle ones are the cheapies. Alright. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Ta-da! Boom! Level 90 Goblin's Blessing. Yeehaw! And there you have it, folks. That is it. I wanted to show you something truly awesome, and it was successful at almost 100%. So, word to the wise, don't be crazy and do what I did. Just save up and try. That is the best you can do. Until then, thank you for watching the video. You have a great night. Bye now.